Meghalaya Cabinet has decided to restructure the overall structure of the Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited and its subsidiary companies. Well, addressing media persons on Monday, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma informed that the post of Chairman and Managing Director of the MeECL will be segregated and a full-time Managing Director will be appointed. The MD can be someone who is from the IAS cadre or a technocrat who will be selected through a transparent process. Additionally, the MD will also be taking charge of 3 subsidiaries, namely the Meghalaya Energy Corporation Corporation Limited, the Meghalaya Energy Power Distribution Corporation Limited, and the Meghalaya Energy Power Transmission Corporation Limited. And whereas the non-executive chairman of the MeECL will be the Power Minister, the other 3 subsidiary companies will be the Chief Secretary of the Additional Chief Secretary in charge of Power or a Principal Secretary in charge of Power. And furthermore, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma added that the decision has been taken for the fact that in the last 50 years, the MeECL has been managed by officials of the state government who had multiple responsibilities and were unable to give the necessary time to run the corporation as and when needed.
First, it was decided in the Cabinet that the overall board structure of the MeECL and its subsidiary companies will be restructured. It has been decided that the post of chairman and the post of MD of the MeECL, which is the holding company, will be segregated. The government has also decided that there will be a full-time managing director of MeECL, the holding company, and the full-time MD can be somebody who is from the IAS cadre or can be a lateral entry, a technocrat who will be selected through a transparent process. The MD who will be the person who will be the MD of the MeECL holding company shall also be the MD of the MEPGCL, which is the generation company, the MEPDCL, which is the which is the distribution company, the corporation, which is the distribution corporation, and the MEPTCL, which is the transmission corporation. The MD will be the same for all the 4 companies, which is the holding company and the 3 subsidiaries. The chairman of the holding company, which is the MeECL, will be the Power Minister, who will be the non-executive chairman of the board. The chairman of the 4 other 3 subsidiary companies will be the Chief Secretary or the Additional Chief Secretary in charge Power or the Principal Secretary in charge Power. So this was one of the most important decisions that was made in the Cabinet.